Sri Radhe, Sunday Satsang, September 22nd, 2024, Radha Kunda. September 22nd, 2024, Sunday Satsang. Anyone has any questions on internet or outer net or whatever, ask your question. So should I answer them on the basis of Shastra? You have a question?
Yeah. To do Govardhan Parikrama or to just stay in one place and be chanting which is higher, I guess.
The question is about the bhajan. Should I do Govardhan Parikrama every day and chant so many rounds on Parikrama, or should I stay in one place in my bhajan kutir near Tulsi and Thakurji and to chant my rounds? There are many people nowadays, many Vaishnavas, they have a vow to do Gaudiya Vaisnava once a day, twice a day, thrice a day. Even a great hardship. Their feet get all cracked and bloody and they wrap them with different socks and keep doing that. That's quite an austere way to go. But this isn't a general type of bhajan that's mentioned by our Goswamis. Because Bhakti Yoga is like all other yogas. There's 8 steps on the yogic ladder. There's Yama Niyama, there's Asana, Yama Niyama Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dhyan, Anusmriti, and Samadhi. So asana means, that's part of Bhakti Yoga, to have a fixed asana. Wool asana, silk, or a kusa mat, or a combination of all three. And kusa on the bottom and then wool on top of that, and then silk or just wool on top of kusa mat. And do bhajan in one place. There's some history, some Vaishnava biography of the Goswami, of one Goswami in particular, that was doing Govardhan Parikrama every day for a short period of his stay in Vrindavan. That was Sanatana Goswami. And according to Adi Vrapuran and Adi Vrapuran, it says when one does Govardhan Parikrama, he should start and finish at Manasi Ganga. Start by taking a bath at Manasi Ganga and finish by taking a bath. So that's why you find today the Bhajan Kutir of Sanatana Goswami is right next to Shiva temple, Chakraleshwar Shiva at Manasi Ganga. But he was a strict follower of rules, regulations. As you know, he wrote commentaries on Hari Bhakti Vilas, which was compiled by Gopal Bhatta Goswami. Generally, the book is attributed to Sanatana Goswami as the author. Well, actually, all the Shastra was collected by Gopal Bhatta Goswami. So because he wrote that in the Shastra, he read that in Shastra, so he followed it. But nowadays, people live in Radha Kunda, they start at Radha Kunda and the Radha Kunda. Wherever they live, wherever they start, they end at the same place. But you talk to any acharyas, they'll say you have to do, I have to sit in one place and chant, japa, and meditate, not walking around. So if you have a choice to sit in one place or walk, you should sit down and just become less restless. People are very restless because of extra passion in their bodies and minds, so they want to walk a lot. But it's not the example the Goswamis wrote about in their Shastra. There's nowhere in Shastra that's saying one should do Parikrama Govardhan. Except in Shastra it says the best way to please Giriraj is doing Parikrama. That's also told. Generally that means on Guru Anukut Motsav during Kartik, when Krishna lifts up Govardhan Hill and put it back down, Sabrajvasi. Then Krishna, Balaram, and all the cowboys, they went on Parikrama. We went, Krishna inaugurated the first Gaudiya Vaisnava. He went by car. So if you're following Krishna, you should take your car around, or bullock cart. He sat in Yashoda's lap, and Balaram sat in Rahini's lap, and they went around, go around like that, in a bullock cart. That's nice, way to go. That's very popular. Many people get into the habit of doing go around Parikramā. There's no harm. Maybe it's good if you're a young sadhu, young passionate sadhu. You want to wear yourself out. Burn up your passion. You actually walk 4 hours. If you get used to it, you can do go around Parikramā in 4 hours. So you have to control your mind for 20 hours. So that's why some do three Gaudiya Vaisnavas a day. So they 12 hours a day, as a day is on Parikramā, and they 6 hours rest. That's 18. Now I have to control the mind for 6 hours. Otherwise you can sightsee and watch monkeys and stuff and walk around, go around. I wouldn't recommend it. The greatest Vaishnavas I always have taken shiksha from, and who I worship and who I respect, have never done daily Govardhan Parikramā. They've done Govardhan Parikramā once a year on Anakut, Usav and Kartik. Anakut, a big hill, grain over the Giriraj.
So it's not as necessary as devotees popularize it to be.
The 64 limbs of devotion, none of the limbs are mentioned as Govardhan Parikramā. It comes under the general category of Padasevanam, serving the feet of Vishnu or Krishna, which includes Tulsi worship, worshiping Vaishnavas, and Parikramā of Mandir, Parikramā Tagriti, Parikramā of a cow, Parikramā Vaishnavas, and you can also include Parikramā Govardhan. The Goswamis don't specifically write anywhere in their books to do Govardhan Parikramā. It's a fad now. It's quite a popular thing now. Good, stay in shape. You'll get fat if you do that every day. Take a little malakari, a little chach, a couple of rotis, and walk 21 kilometers. Because the mind is chanchal. The mind, what's that verse in 6th chapter?
चंचलं हि मन कृष्ण प्रमादि बलवदृढं तस्याहं निग्रहं मन्ये वायुरिव सुदुष्करम्.
The mind is very hard to control. It's just hard. It's like the wind, trying to catch the wind with your 2 hands. You can't control the wind. So the mind is restless. So the mind wants to move. Restlessness is called, in yoga it's called vikshepa, distraction, restless mind. So the mind can't be peaceful. It always wants to move. So the mind's already moving like crazy. So it's easy to move the body. So the mind says, I want to move. Let's go on Parikramā. Yeah, it's a good idea. So there you go. The mind and body are happily running around Govardhan. But it's not very concentrated way to live. Concentration, meditation, dhyan, dhruvana, smriti, and samadhi is all attained by sitting in one place. Nice question. How to do bhajan? Rika, have a question? From your shishya?
No, Italian people no. Shishya no I have. I don't have any.
Where's Govinda?
He's went to a place.
Where?
Visakhapatnam.
Oh, he's gone. Took your mother there?
No, that one.
Oh, the yogini. Isn't that close? Close, flight. Yeah, okay.
Maharaj, in Srimad Bhagavatam, there's an example of this Prachetas and how when they were executing their bhakti, then when Vishnu appeared, he said to them something like, because of your joint effort, you pleased me, something along these lines, that because of their, something like they did bhakti together, so they pleased Vishnu in this way. So Vishnu is saying like this. So like in this day and age, how like we can find like proper association, so we can also please Krishna. Like that is our goal.
Krishna says that in your question is, what's your question exactly?
So like proper association is very rare. So and if by being in proper association we'll be able to attract Radharani in Krishna's mercy, then how is it possible? Because now it's very difficult to find proper association.
Yeah. The question is asked about association with devotees and how that pleases Krishna when he sees devotees associating together. That's like Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, verse 9, Machita Madkata Pranas, Bodhiyantas Parasparam, Katayantas Samanityam, Trishanti Charamati Cha. Krishna tells Arjuna, my devotees get together and they discuss topics about me, and they find great Trishanti Ramanti, they find great satisfaction and bliss by doing that. So not only do the devotees they hear and chant about Krishna find bliss and satisfaction, satisfaction, bliss, Krishna also finds satisfaction and bliss. So that's why you're citing the example for Chaitas. They're all brothers, I guess. They're all family related. So they did Bhakti Bhajan together, and collectively they were very pleasing and giving satisfaction to Krishna. And they also got satisfaction for themselves. So the Indian mother cooks a big feast and serves the guests. She feels more satisfaction and happiness by serving them when she eats the food herself. So Krishna feels more satisfaction and bliss by seeing devotees talk about him and chant about him. The devotees are feeling bliss, and Krishna is also feeling bliss. You said it's rare. That's a fact. 3-speed fan. Okay, fast, super fast. Fast coffee, okay. There's some guy from Egypt or something, some pharaoh, with 6-foot fans. Ramses II, king of Egypt, 2000 BC or something. Yeah, it's hard to find sadhana. That itself is a result of receiving mercy of Krishna to get sadhana. It's a great blessing to associate with sadhus and everybody gets that blessing. But now the internet, it's not exactly it's personal, but you can hear sadhus around the world, wherever you are. There's so many lectures and Gaudiya Sampradaya. Right now, at this very minute we're talking, there must be hundreds of devotees around the world giving lectures also. So Satsang is available if you seek for it. You really genuinely look for it. I remember long ago, around 1990, I was living in Radha Kunda Mandir, and I had a keen interest to meet saintly people and hear Hari Katha from them. I was very praying to Krishna. And those few years I was there, I got to meet so many saintly people. They came to visit Prabhupada's rooms. I got the names of some saints and I went to visit them. So when you're ready and you're ripe, then you'll find what you're looking for. But now I don't hardly meet any sadhus since years. There was a period of about 5 or 6 years, I meet so many Babajis and sannyasis from Gaudiya Math. And I took notes from them and asked questions. Because I needed that at that time, and Krishna answered my prayers. So I got so much high-class association when I really wanted it. Most devotees become what they call complacent. They're happy. Complacent means happy with what you have, and not hankering to get more or get another variety of it. So I'm kind of like that now, kind of a complacent mode. Because I received a lot, so now I'm more distributing than receiving. But I'm always open to hear a good Hari Katha. There's some friends that talk to me about Krishna. One was here today. He's an expert on Asasaki Gaon Yatra, the birthplaces of the Asasakis. He's very expert in all the places where they're located, all the histories and all the glories of the Sakis. He's made a complete outline of Ujjwal Nilamani in Hindi, and I said you have to translate it in English. He said, yeah, I'm working on it. So he invited, he said, come and I'll take you to Asasaki and tell me, I'll come pick you up in my car. So when I get with him, I just listen. All day long, I just listen. I don't have to say anything, I just drink up the Hari Katha. Questions? From now, September 20th till October 20th, it's going to be hot, hotter and hottest. See all that water out there?
Yes.
It has to evaporate. The water only evaporates when you turn up the heat. So the sun has a lot of work to do. He's on vacation during rainy season. I didn't see him. I didn't see him at the time. Now the sun right now is very intense. At 9 o'clock you sit in the sun for 10 minutes, you're like charcoal. I did it this morning, I was like, wow. It's the same sunshine, but the intensity is much greater. Because the sun's on an angle, it's going Dakshina, moving to the south, so it's closer to the earth. The hot seas and the sun is overhead, temperature is high, but the intensity of the rays is not as much. You get more chance of getting sunburn this time of year. Temperature is less, but the intensity is more. Suryanai Bhagavan ki jai. I didn't see it for days. I would go out for waters of the sun planet. I said, I got my water, where are you? I go my cover loaded full of water, offer water, Charpan, I don't find you. Where are you? I was sleeping. But now it's 6 o'clock, boom. He's up there, super bright. Good fans. Thank you. My fan club. I never knew what that meant till I came to India. No, I was nervous. Radhe, 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 Radhe Shyam. Let's see what the wind brings in. You have Tulsi in your eyes?
No, it's on the roof. It's so much Tulsi there.
Or you just go out there and get Tulsi with you? We got a lot of Tulsi now. We got 10 plants ready growing up here already. About 80. Radhe, you have a question?
Yeah.
I think you got 1,000 questions.
Yeah. I'm just loading them up. You know?
Yeah, upload them.
Maharaj, this term Mahabharat, some devotees say is concocted actually. So, is this true? And also, what is the difference between Mahabharat and siddha? And a siddha?
Mahabhagavad is described in Sandarbhas by Gaudiya Vaisnava. He describes 3 categories of Mahabhagavats. It's in Krishna Sandarbha or Kama Sandarbha, I forget, it's one of the earlier ones. Bhagavad Sandarbha or one. He describes also 11th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam describes and defines Mahabhagavats. Mahabhagavats a great deal of Krishna consciousness. So the difference between Mahabharat and the Siddha is what defines one. He's a Mahabharat that's also there, but he's had darshan of Krishna. The darshan of Krishna usually comes at the level of prema. Although at the level of Baba, you're eligible to have darshan. Because you have developed your consciousness to such an extent, has such purity and such hankering to see Krishna. Krishna shows himself at the level of Baba, definitely at the level of prema, at least he shows himself once. So a Siddha Vaishnava is one who's had darshan. Mahabharat may have darshan or may not. There's a specific definition of the term Mahabharat. It's not make-believe. Definition is described in 11th canto of Bhagavatam and in Sandarbhas also. I can't give it to you off the top of my head, but I can remember it. You can type at Google Mahabharat defined or Mahabharat is, and you'll see some entries there. See, the thing is that a lot of terms are used loosely and without proper discretion. Like Sometimes it's said, you read some books that say, one should take initiation from Mahabhagavat. But sometimes it said, you should take initiation from Uttamadhikar. So there's one thing, Adhikar, is confusing because there's Uttamadhikar and Uttam Bhakti. There's Madhyam Adhikari and Madhyam Bhakti, and Kanishta Adhikari, Kanishta Bhakti. Because Bhagavatam looks at this, levels of perception of Krishna. When it says Uttam Bhagavat, or Uttam Vaisnava, Madhyam Vaisnava. But when you talk about Adhikari, that's described in Bhakti Rasa Descendant by Rupa Goswami, is describing how much faith one has. So Uttam Adhikari, like Prabhupada in his book, sometimes he said, one should be careful, also nectar instruction is there. One should be careful to take initiation from Uttam Adhikari. So people, common people in the world think Uttam Adhikari means pure devotee, means praying Bhakti. That's not what it means. Uttam Adhikari means he has so much faith in Krishna. And the level of Bhakti is, of Uttam Adhikari is basically Nishtha Ruchi. Madhyam Adhikari is like low level of Nishtha. And Kanishta Adhikari, he only believes that Krishna is in the Murti. That's the Adhikar, his qualification. So the word Adhikari is not measurement of a degree of perception, realizing and seeing Krishna. So when you say Uttam Bhakti has great experience of Krishna. That's Uttam Bhakti is equal to Mahabhagavat, equal to pure devotee. So these terms are confusing, but they're described in Shastra. You have to read very minutely to understand what the difference is. I wrote an article also on my website. It's called Uttam Adhikari, Clearing Confusion or something like that.
It's all about all the explanations are given between the difference between Uttam, Madhyam and Kanishta.
Yeah, what I'm saying now. And the Bhagavatam talks about Uttam Vaishnava, it's talking about percentage, the degree of realizing Krishna. Uttam Bhakti, Uttam. But then Bhakti Rasa is about faith. So Uttam Vaishnava he's like a Nishtha Bhakti. He hasn't had darshan of Krishna. He hasn't had, but he's convinced about the philosophy. He can convince others. He can remove your doubts. So Uttam Adhikari should be the guru. But that means someone who's at least a Nishtha. If people say, Uttam Adhikari is your guru Uttam Adhikari. He's one who sees Krishna in the heart of everyone. Says Uttam Adhikari. Jaya Jaya.
She is from Indonesia.
Okay. Very well. Come in. Have a seat.
Radhe Radhe.
She was in Madan.
Ah.
My friend Prabhu is a black Pujari is from temple. She calling me from Africa. I came her yesterday from Vrindavan and she is staying in Radha Kunda next 9 or 10 days.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, cheers, guru.
So,
how is your health?
Okay. I have 3 fans. I have 3 speed fan here. 1 speed, 2nd speed, 3rd speed. I'm doing good. My pudding is, I'm getting pudding fall. They're fanning me.
I usually watching your Facebook.
she is first time in India.
Your Facebook page.
Okay.
I really like about many posting, like about Radharani.
Yeah, me too. That's a good thing to like. Okay. Raju. Raju, cheers, guru.
I'm just only servant of Radha.
Okay. Do you have any questions? Yeah.
I don't know. I just come. I just wanna hear.
You're from where?
First, First you have to give Dandavat and Pranam after your introduction, after your question.
You're from Philippines?
What?
Where are you from?
Indonesia.
Indonesia, Jakarta.
Bali.
Bali.
Yeah.
Bali.
When you coming next time,
Uh-huh.
bring please mangoes because Bali mango is very famous.
I don't know.
That's nice. Bali. Mangoes, coconut.
Bali's got good waves also.
Famous.
Good surf there. Surf.
What?
Surfboard.
Oh, surfing. Oh, surfer people. Yes, yes.
Bali's famous.
Yeah, yeah. The most famous Radha Kunda and Vrindavan.
Maharaj, we was buying this Gaudiya temple. You know Gaudiya temple? Front of Jagannath temple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radha Raja Mohan.
Yes.
Yes.
We was buying this temple before 3 months.
First buying it.
Yes.
Who? Prabhu Goswami. Prabhu Goswami has that down.
They are selling. It's a very big place.
Yeah, I know, it's also the king's place, money for a king.
24 rooms is there. And so temple and open space.
That's interesting. So you're gonna be a Mahan?
No.
Under Mahan?
No.
You're upgraded. No, not Tears Guru anymore, now you're Mahan. Under your Mahan.
I'm not doing any of this job. I'm just happy with the devotees.
Okay. Questions, anyone has questions? Yeah, 998 questions to go.
I have a question. How
Okay.
to get Radharani mercy for always loving Radharani and can always serving to Radharani?
Question is asked, how do we get love for Radharani and get a chance to serve Radharani? Well, in Gaudiya Sampradaya, they have a system where the Guru reveals your siddhanta, your spiritual form. And that siddhanta, you'll be a Sekhi Manjari of Radharani. And you'll get a particular seva that you'll do every day for Radharani's pleasure, for eternity. And then you have the qualification to render any other service. So to get to love someone or get to serve someone, you have to get introduction first. Because Radharani is not a small-time person. She's the queen of Vrindavan. She's the divine consort of Krishna. So she can only you can only meet Radharani through Radharani's servants. So in Gaudiya Sampradaya, the gurus are servants, direct servants of Radharani. So they introduce their disciples into that service of Radharani by giving them initiation and Siddha Pranali, reveal their Siddha and their Seva, and who their chief Sakhi is. Like some manjaris are underneath the Lita Sakhi, other manjaris are underneath the second Sakhi. So the Guru will arrange all that. So to get to fulfill your desire to love Radharani and serve Radharani, you have to take diksha in a traditional Gaudiya Sampradaya. Vaita Parivar, the family of Vaita, family of Nityananda, or Gadadhar, or like this. And then as you come through ISKCON or Gaudiya Math, they don't have this concept, they don't have this facility to get intimate or get close to Radharani. And if you already have initiation outside of the traditional line of Gaudiya Vaisnavas, then you just have to chant Hari Krishna mantra as much as you can and pray to Radharani to please accept you and show you the way to attain her eternal service. And she'll make arrangements for you. I was in the Neo-Vaishnava movement for 38 years, and I wasn't satisfied in a lot of ways. So I was praying to Radharani to please make some arrangements for me to get close to her and get to her seva. So 11 years ago, Radharani arranged for me to get connected to a traditional Vaishnava Parivar, Gaudiya Vaisnava Parivar, Advaita Parivar, family of Advaita, under Vishaka section. So it's to get what you're looking for, you have to find the right guru. You're initiated,
Yes, yes.
so you have to ask your guru about these things.
What?
You should ask your guru about this, what you just asked me, how to attain Radharani's service, how to have intimate relationship with Radharani. You should ask your guru that. That's why he's here. And he should give you answers to satisfy you. Otherwise, you have to move on.
I just wanna hear from you because you stay in Radha Kunda. I think it's really auspicious.
This is the way that traditional Gaudiya Vaishnavas are practicing bhajan. In the service of Radharani, the whole introduction is done by the mercy of Guru. The special gift of the Gaudiya Sampradaya, become Maidservant of Radharani. Lord Chaitanya came to give this. So ask your Guru for that information.
Sometimes we may receive, be in association, but we might not have association of like proper, like equal level association we might have, but we might not have higher levels of association. And then someplace we might have high levels of association, but we might not have equal association. So in this sort of situations, where should we situate ourselves? Where we have higher level association, but we might not have equal level sangha, or should we go elsewhere where we're getting equal association?
Well, there's two ways of getting association. One is from a physically present saintly person, and another is with a saintly person that's not physically present, but is present in their writings, in their books. So that's also, when you read the books of Rupa Goswami, and Sanatana Goswami, and Jiva Goswami, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti, when you read their books and study those books with the blessing of the Guru, you're getting the direct association of those great saints who have been on the planet for 400, 300 years. So first of all, anyone in any situation can always have the best association by reading the books of the Acharyas. But there's a way to read the books properly to get the best advantage of that association. So Guru can explain that to you. And the second point is you have a choice between associating with like-minded madhyamadikaris, equal association with yourself, or associating more advanced. You should choose the more advanced Vaishnava to associate with. Even if you don't have association with equals, but just associate with advanced devotees, automatically that association will make you one of them. You're shaped by your association. The analogy in the Shastra is a crystal. The crystal is a clear piece of glass with so many facets and so many cuts in it. So you put it, that crystal is clear. You put it next to a black object, the crystal will look black. Put it next to a red object, it will look red. So you're not an advanced devotee, but you associate with advanced devotees, you become an advanced devotee. That's the whole idea. Sadhusanga, sadhusanga, sarva shastrahoi, lavamacha sadhusanga, sarva siddhihoi. Chaitanya Chaudhary says, lavamacha, a little association with a single person can make you attain perfection. So all the shastras, sarva shastrahoi, all the shastras are proclaiming this. So everywhere we're pointed towards associating with more advanced devotees. Equals is, okay, that's day to day, but you should try for more advanced devotees. Find out where are they, where are they speaking. Like Satyanarayan Das Babaji, he's in Vrindavan, Seetalchai. I don't think he's giving classes now, he's getting ready for Kartik. From Kartik he'll be giving many classes in his institute. So you want to hear from a great saintly person, you go to Vrindavan and attend his classes every day. You get a lot of blessings. People come from all over around the world to live there and hear from this Hari Katha. Okay, 997. He had 1,000 questions, he asked 3. Should have done. What's your name?
Vrindavan Natabara.
Vrindavan.
Natabara.
Do you dance?
Yes.
A good dancer?
Maybe when I was child. But
You're not a child now?
yeah, sometimes I dance in front.
She dances.
Really? Dance together.
Yeah,
Like
dance, we dance together. I really have a question. So what's happening? No reading, sleeping all week?
I have a question.
Okay.
How to remove our materialistic desire? Because sometimes our materialistic desire come and we forget about Krishna and we choose Maya, more Maya in our life.
How to say no to Maya? What was your question?
How we can not really intoxicated with Maya. I mean, we can more do some seva service to Krishna. Because Maya is so strong for me.
Bali.
Yeah, Bala. Bala is free. Maya, please. Pray to Krishna. Krishna is your best friend, and he's in the heart, directly in your heart. So prayer is very powerful. Krishna is a person. Because he's a person, he responds personally with you, one-on-one. So you're going to be a Maya, it's going to be external energy and you, or someone in the external energy. So you have to go to the internal energy with someone from the internal energy. So that person who's situated in internal spiritual energy and is your best friend is right in your heart, Krishna in your heart. You have to pray to Krishna, please don't let me fall into Maya. Please protect me. This is the heart of a Vaishnava. Heart of a Vaishnava is always surrendered to Krishna, always praying to Krishna. Maya is very powerful, but Krishna is more powerful. So the only thing that can defeat Maya is Krishna. The verse in Bhagavad Gita, 7th chapter, 14th verse, Davyesha gunamayi mama maya duratya, mami pravadante, mayami tam durantite. It says, Mami, this Maya is very difficult to overcome, but when it surrenders to Krishna, it can easily cross beyond Maya. So you have to surrender to Krishna and pray to Krishna, they won't fall into Maya. But many devotees have never been in Maya their whole life. So you should be one of those devotees. You pray to Krishna and you pray to Guru. Pray to Guru for mercy and pray to Krishna for mercy. Guru Krishna. If Krishna doesn't help you, Guru help you. Guru doesn't help you, Krishna help you.
Both.
Huh?
Guru and Krishna mercy.
Yeah. What else is there? Guru Kripa Kevalam. It's only by mercy of Guru we get success. So have a Guru, so that your Guru is representative of the Antaranga Shakti, Sarva Shakti, Ladni Shakti, and Samved Shakti. This is what makes up Bhakti. Bhakti Shakti is made of two Shaktis, Ladni Shakti and Samved Shakti. Samved Shakti means wisdom, knowledge, and Ladni means bliss and joy and satisfaction. So Guru represents that, and Guru gives those energies in the heart of the disciple. So you have to call upon the Guru to give you wisdom and intelligence and mercy to avoid Maya, and you will get it. Maya is not more powerful than Guru, not more powerful than Krishna. Guru and Krishna can help you get out of Maya anytime. The Shastras describe that if you offend Krishna, the Guru can save you. But if you offend Guru, no one can save you. Krishna won't save you either. That offending Guru is offending the Kripa Shakti Murti of Krishna. Krishna's Kripa Shakti Murti is Sri Guru. So if you offend Guru, then Krishna is very unhappy. That he sent his mercy to you in the form of Guru, and you insulted the Guru, you ignored the Guru, you neglected the Guru, offended the Guru, and Krishna is not very happy. The ambassador to Indonesia has an office in Delhi. He's the ambassador dealing with foreign relations with India and Bali. But you offend that ambassador in Delhi, you're offending the whole country of Bali, Indonesia. So then, that's not good. They'll ban Indians from having visas to Bali. Indians not allowed. So Guru is like the ambassador for Krishna. Okay, 996.
Besides doing our best trying to hear the holy name, like the attention, how else we can improve the quality of our chanting by, we can put in effort ourselves trying to hear and focus again and again to hear the holy name as we are chanting like this. But how else we can improve?
Some fans are better than others. What's your question? I got a little distracted. My faculty distracting.
That how we can improve the quality of our chanting only by this focusing ourselves to hear more and bring our mind back to chanting and focusing on the name, or how else we can.
How to improve the quality of our chanting? Is that your question?
Yeah. Besides, the standard thing of hearing and.
Usually they say you have to chant more to improve the quality, chant more rounds to improve the quality. The main thing, when you use the term quality, you have to define what does it mean quality. What first of all you're saying, how to improve the quality. What do you mean by quality? There's a definition of quality, of quality japa. So quality japa means you're perceiving Krishna's name is equal to Krishna's form. So the first point of chanting Hare Krishna, you should perceive, you should see and feel Krishna's form when you chant the holy name. As Jaya Goswami explains it in Bhakti Sandarbha. He explains the progression from Nam to Rup to Gun to Lila. So if you're not experiencing Krishna's form when you're chanting, then your quality of japa is not very good. So then you have to pray to Krishna, please help me see your form when I'm chanting japa. So the answer to your question, how to improve the quality, is to pray to Krishna to reveal his form when you're chanting his name. So another definition of quality japa means you're absorbed in japa. There's no wandering of the mind. That's called anishtita bhakti, unsteady bhakti. The mind wanders. Some people can't even finish one round with concentration. So the way to concentrate is one at a time. You say, Krishna, I'm going to try to chant one round with concentration right now. So you start the bead, big bead, start chanting, go to the small bead, and see if you can chant one round without distraction in mind. It's not easy. So then you'll say, well, my quality job is not very good. I'm sorry, I have so much easily distracted. Krishna, please help me stay on the point, stay absorbed in the chanting of your mantra, not wander of mind. Slow and steady, you have to practice. Chant one round with complete attention. And say, okay, Krishna, I'm going to chant a second round. Now please help me be attentive. You may find you can't even chant one round without your mind jumping here and there. You chant half a round, then you start thinking of the menu for lunch. It's a tapasya. Yoga means tapasya. Controlling the mind is great tapasya. Because Arjuna asked Krishna in Gita, it seems impossible to control the mind. How is it possible? And Krishna, what did Krishna say? He said by vairagya and abhyas. Abhyas means daily practice and detachment. By daily practice of bhakti sadhana and detachment, it's possible to control the mind. Detachment means to follow the 4 regular principles very strictly, etc. Give us sense gratification as much as possible. Whenever you get by with less sense gratification, do it. Pretty soon you're living a life, you're just living on prasadam. There's no sense gratification. Everything you're eating is mercy. Everything you're eating with a mode of acceptance, not a mode of enjoyment. Eating with a mode of acceptance of Krishna's mercy is different than eating with a mode of enjoyment. Acceptance of Krishna's mercy means you're eating prasadam, and just enjoying food means you're eating bhoga. Although the food is offered, you're turning into bhoga. because of their consciousness, their mentality. That's why we say prayers before we start eating. To understand this is a gift. I'm receiving a gift here. This is mercy, a gift. Krishna's prasad. This valuable gift of Krishna prasad continuing across the ocean of birth and death. Bhava Sindhu. We have to take prasad with the right bhav and right consciousness. Mood of acceptance. This is mercy. This is love coming to me from Krishna.
I know how the story, the marriage between Radha and Krishna, because when I come to Barsana and Radha Kunda, so many picture of the marriage between Radha and Krishna.
Where?
In the wall, on the wall.
The mandir.
Yeah, in Radharani temple. Some.
Barsana.
Yes, in Barsana.
What's your question?
How the story when Radharani married with Krishna. I hear Radharani not married with Krishna before, but another in the wall, Radha Krishna married and any Brahma at that time.
Question about Radharani's marriage. This is a play. It's drama, it's not real.
Oh, it's drama.
Krishna never marries in Vrindavan. Radharani never married. She married Abhimanyu. Yogamaya arranged 1 year for all the Sakhis to marry. But who they married Krishna. Because Brahma stole all the cows, baby cows, and all the cowboys stole them and locked them in a cave. Brahma Vimohan Lila, chapters 13 and 14 of the 10th canto. So that year, that time, it was 1 year Earth time, Yogamaya Purnamasi made an announcement to everyone in Vrindavan. This is the best year to marry your daughters. If any girl marries, any family marries their daughter in this period of time, it's guaranteed their daughter will receive lots of sons and be healthy and wealthy for her whole life. So the parents think, well, that's a good deal. So they all married their daughters to a cowboy. But all those cowboys that were stolen by Brahma were replaced by expansion of Krishna. So every gopi in Vrindavan married Krishna that year. That's why you see a painting of Krishna marrying Radharani. And there's a van called Bandiravan across the Yamuna by Madhvan, Lakshmivan, Vailvan, Bandiravan. There's a banyan tree there. Bandira means banyan. Banyan tree where a marriage took place between Radharani and Krishna. And Brahma came down and gave away Radharani as her father. That's the play. But the Gaudiya Vaisnavas, that's a story. We worship Krishna in Parakiya Bhav. Parakiya Bhav means she's not married. She's married Abhimanyu and she's cheating on her husband to be with Krishna. It's called Paramar love, illicit love affair. Krishna never married, he doesn't marry anybody. In Vrindavan. That's in Dwarka. Mathura Dwarka, Krishna marries Rukmini, Satyabhama, Mitravinda, Satya, Kalindi, Jamavati. Oh, they're all married in Dwarka. Vrindavan Krishna is a playboy. Sweet 16. He's actually, what is Krishna's eternal age?
Yes.
In years, 7 months, 7 years.
7 and 5 years.
half, 7.5.
7.5 days.
15 years, 9 months, 7.5 days. How was Radharani?
14
Yes,
years,
2 months,
2 months and
15
15
days.
days.
40 years, 2 months, and 15 days. He's a year younger than Krishna. Hmm. $9.95.
We hear of some Babas in Govardhan Hill previously, like maybe 100, 200 years back. We read of their sadhana, how they were performing their bhajan. And some experienced so much, like I remember reading about one Babaji, he was staying near Govind Kund, and as he was doing his bhajan in the day, Krishna and Balaram came to his kutir and was banging on his door, and many cows surrounded also, and he was confused, who is there, who is that? And he said, no, I will not come outside, and they were demanding he come outside like this. So many experiences some Babas they had, but practically speaking for us, is
Yeah, they're still saints. We're sadhakas. So I have to consider, those experiences. Those are phenomenal stories, charitra, biographies of great saints. Saints aren't born every minute. Just do bhajan, sincerely following the orders of your guru for a year after year, and see what happens. May you become perfect. It's all in Krishna's hands. Krishna can give perfection in 1 minute, or 100 lifetimes, or 1 life, 2 lives. It's with Krishna. Our duty is to do our bhajan. Live a life centered on loving Krishna and serving them and worshiping them, and depend on them for the result. We're not interested in having darshan and all these things. We're interested in making Krishna happy. We're already happy with our life, with our seva, with our behavior. How do you know that Krishna is happy with your seva? How do you know Radharani is happy? One answer is when you take darshan of your own Thakurji, or darshan of a famous Thakurji, like Radha Raman, Radha Radha Shyam Sundar, Bangavihari. When you take darshan, you'll see they're smiling at you. And you'll think, you're looking, is Krishna smiling, maybe he's smiling, it looks like he's looking right at me, smiling at me. Maybe it's the girl next to me. You look like this. And she's not even looking at the she's looking at some brahmachari. So then you turn left and you look at the person next to you, and they're looking at the donation box. And there's so many 500 rupee notes in there, and they're thinking, how can I break that box? So you look back at Shamsur, and he's still smiling at you. So you must be looking at me. And then you say, Krishna, if you're looking at me, prove it to me by giving me your garland. So then the Pujari comes out of nowhere, comes walking on the altar, goes to the, takes over the garland, goes over and gives it to you. You say, wow. Krishna's happy with my seva. That's why Sadhana Babaji Maharaj said that Guru Shishya Sambandha, relationship with Guru and Shishya, is a testing ground by which we practice the art of loving Krishna by loving Guru. You cook a meal for Guru, if it's not done right, he'll tell you. It's burned, it's raw, it's too hard, I can't chew it, too big, piece are too big. But that means Krishna's not happy. So the best way to tell if Krishna's happy with your service is ask your Guru. That's it right away. Right? Markers. Oh, yeah.
He said anything else?
Do you surf on a board? You go surfing?
No, I cannot. I never. Because it's dangerous. Swimming, yeah. Swimming. Surfing, no. Just swimming.
I used to surf when I was a kid.
Oh, so you still remember until now how to surf?
Yeah, struggling. It was about 58 years ago. Actually, all day from sunrise to sunset, they rang waves. The intoxication, sun, air, wind, water, speed, skill, balance. Is that very well done? You come out of the water, fingers all wrinkled, like raisins, like a bunch of raisins. In the water so long enough. We never served.
I have question.
Okay.
I hear Nidhiwan is place where Radha Rani and Krishna also gopis do Rasa Lila. Is that a correct place? That's the forest, the main forest for Rasa.
What do you say?
Nidhiwan.
I know Nidhiwan.
Is that correct place for Radha Krishna Rasa Lila place?
Generally, they say that Radha Krishna sleep in Nidhiwan. The Rasa ground, Rasa takes place on the banks of Yamuna.
Oh, back.
First Krishna stands under a banyan tree, and Sri Banga Lalitam and Sri Beni form plays the flute, gopis come there, and they dance on the banks under the moonshine. And they get tired, they go in the forest of Nidhivan. Van means forest, Nidhi means jewel. They go in that forest and they take rest there. And their evening pastimes there. Dancing is on the bank of the Yamuna. Because Vrindavan, 5,000 years ago, it was all vine, everywhere forests, everywhere trees. All the open areas on the bank of the Yamuna. Like a beach. Beach is a big area. So you can dance. Every meter is another tree, how you dance. Get a headache. Dancing in the trees all the time. You want to dance for Krishna?
In the night. Then I go to Yamuna. No, I'm in Vrindavan. Yeah, I dance for Krishna maybe in temple, you mean? Or
In real.
oh, in real? Oh, in real, I don't know. It's something just dance in the night alone like that. I don't imagine.
That's what it means to be a gopi.
Sweet, sweet.
Go to sleep. The bed there, go to sleep. Bed on. Nice, wrong.
So, what is Nirviwan, correct? What is that place? If Krishna and Radha dance in Yamuna, beside Yamuna. So, Nirviwan is what kind forest then?
They sleep there.
It's a monkey
Sleep,
forest.
Sleep in forest.
Nirviwan is a monkey forest. There's monkeys hanging from the trees. Monkeys running everywhere. There's a million monkeys there. There's little trees all bent over this way, that way. And there's a temple in the middle of the forest with a bed inside. The Radha Krishna sleep. It's called Rangamahal. Rangamahal, playing place. The Radha Krishna have a love sports there in Nirvana. You can go visit, you go to Vrindavan, you can see it. You go to Vrindavan, you can see Nirvana. Take a taxi to Vrindavan, see Nirvana. She'll take you. She's our cheers guru. She specializes in Italian stuff. So she has a mind Bali people say. Bali's okay. One month of hot wet season. Hot dry season, hot wet season. Cold dry season, cold wet season. 4 seasons a year. And only 2, hot and cold. Hot, dry, hot, wet. Cold and dry, cold and wet. The laughing, but it's true. It's not because the lava increases the heat. Your heart beats faster, your blood moves faster, and your sweat more. You're vested. Chill. Just chill. What do you guys know? We're just chilling. Water is like all kind of funny words. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe, question, come on. Come on.
The Srimad Bhagavatam, is it written 2 times or 3 times?
How many times the Bhagavatam read? I think twice, 2 times. Yesterday compiled all the Vedas, Idihasas, Puranas, wrote everything. He wasn't satisfied. Then Narada Muni appeared to him and he said, why am I dissatisfied? Narada Muni said, you wrote the Srimad Bhagavatam, described a lot about Krishna's Leelas, but he didn't bring out the rasas of Vrindavan. He didn't draw out the rasas and the feelings of love and bhav of the Vishwadhati Krishna. So you should write that again. So he wrote again the 10th canto. So the Bhagavatam was written twice by Vyasadeva.
Because Sukha Vacha, Sutta Vacha is there, so I was wondering.
Well, Vyasadeva is writing, different people are speaking different times. Shri spoke and Sutta Goswami heard from him and Sutta Goswami spoke later. But how many times the Bhagavatam is written by Vyasadeva, not Sukha or Sutta?
Because Vyasadeva, he taught to Sukadeva Goswami second time, and then Sukadeva Goswami spoke to Parikshit Maharaj. So but in the Bhagavatam it is like a dialogue between the styles.
The Bhagavatam that Vyasadeva taught to Sukadeva was volume 2, edition number 2.
Edition number 2, this one.
Yeah, the present one.
But there it is like Sukha watch. Maybe I will.
Listen to that.
Yes, sir.
He taught the Bhagavatam, the second with all the Brajras, and Sukadeva Goswami heard it, and he spoke it later. That's confusion.
And Vyasa recorded later again.
No, he recorded twice, that's all.
Okay.
In there, because Vyasadeva was Shikala again. So he wrote Sukadeva Goswami spoke to Krishna. He saw that before it was done.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He wrote about Sukadeva Goswami speaking to Maharaj Krishna that hadn't even happened yet. That was in the second edition of Bhagavatam.
Yes, sir.
Because he has the ability to see the future. So I'm writing about the future.
Yes, sir.
So that second edition, Vyasadeva spoke to Sukadeva. Sukadeva spoke it, and Sukadeva Goswami heard it, and Sukadeva Goswami spoke to Sanagarishi.
Yes.
That's how it works.
Yes, sir.
No question on that? Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Sri Radhe, Jaya Krishna. I have a net question there. Radhe Sham, Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe Sham. No energy to raise your arms, huh? This is somebody read it. Go on.
It got lost in the
I can see here comments. Can you show?
Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopal Jaya Jaya, Radha Ramana Hari, Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Sorry.
Mantra.
Just read it, what's the little drama stuff?
Radhe Radhe Gurudev, verse 2, Shri Vilap Kusumanjali, Ananda's Babaji's notes refer to Madityata mood, Krishna is mine, and Tadiyata mood, I am his. Please explain distinction and how this affects our worship.
Can you read the question again?
He wants to know the difference between Madityata and Tadityata.
Madhyata.
Madhyata and Tadiyata. And how does it affect our worship?
Madhyata means Krishna is mine, Tadiyata means I belong to Krishna. Krishna is mine is the Bhava of Radharani. She controls Krishna with her love, and she has the type of Nayaka Bhava called Sadhana Brachika, where she controls Krishna with her love. And Tadiyata means I belong to Krishna. That's a weaker type of Bhava. That's possessed by Chandravali. She belongs to Krishna. So that's true, but Krishna may not have so much interest in her. So the question is, how do these relate to our bhajan? They don't really have much bearing on our bhajan. Our bhajan and Gaudiya Sampradaya were Radha Krishna Yuga Upasana. Yuga means pair. The pair of Radha and Krishna we worship. So we worship Radharani, which means we worship Radharani, the Madhyata Bhava, that Krishna is mine. So we have the same feeling of Radharani. The Manjari Sakhis of Radharani have the same feeling as she had. That Krishna belongs to us. Krishna belongs to our Swamini. And whatever our Swami wants him to do, he'll do. And we help Radharani express her will to Krishna. We help Radharani express her possessiveness and full control over Krishna by serving Radharani. So that's the only way. Otherwise, it's not too important for bhajan. We worship Radha Krishna, specifically doing service to Radharani to bring her to Krishna. That's the gives Radharani the greatest happiness when she's with Krishna. So manjaris are working towards that goal all the time. But when Radharani wants to be unfavorable to Krishna, then the manjari is also unfavorable. The one becomes many. When Radharani goes against Krishna, everyone goes against Krishna. Anyone have a question?
I have question.
Yeah.
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gives us instruction to chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and then I have read in Sri Brihad Bhagavata, Sri Chaitanya, I don't know, or I forgot Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. Is Sri Chaitanya chanting Radhe Radhe and no one understand? I mean, his friends don't understand why Sri Chaitanya chanting Radhe Radhe, and why also Rajawasi calling Radhe Radhe, why they not chanting Hare Krishna?
In Chaitanya Bhagavat, it describes different mantras that Lord Chaitanya was chanting in Kirtan. There's no description in Chaitanya Bhagavat that Lord Chaitanya ever chanted Radhe Radhe. Lord Chaitanya chanted Gopi Gopi. He chanted the word Gopi, G-O-B-I. Gopi Gopi when he was teaching Sanskrit, and shortly after that he closed the school and stopped teaching. So he was saying Gopi Gopi. And as far as what he chanted in Kirtan, there's no record in Chaitanya Bhagavat or Chaitanya Charitamrita or Chaitanya Mangal. There's Chaitanya chanted Hare Krishna mantra Kirtan. But there are prayers by Rupa Goswami and Savamala, and also by Raghunath Das Goswami and Savali. There's Chaitanya chanted out loudly Hare Krishna mantra, Maha mantra. But as far as the biographies, the only thing he sang was Gopi, Gopi, Gopi. And when Chaitanya Bhagavat, I gave class in the reverse of Chaitanya Bhagavat. So I have a familiarity with the book. Recorded class are also there. He chanted Gopi, Gopi, and then other mantras he chanted Kirtan. Jaya Krishna Murari, Jaya Krishna Govinda, Vrindavan, Vrajamana Vali, Krishna, all this kind of thing. Krishna Govinda, Vanamali, Gopal Govinda, Vanamali, like this. No mantra. But as I said in the prayers of Raghunath Das, Rupa Goswami, they describe each chant out loud. So we must have chanted out loud. We were speaking about Vrindavan, why everyone Vrindavan chants Radhe Radhe. Because Nimbarka was the founder of Nimbark Sampradaya, Vaishnava Sampradaya, Nimbark Sampradaya, which is what Sampradaya is, Vaishnava. Nimbark, the Brahmaji, Shri Sampradaya, Rudra, Kumar Sampradaya. So Nimbark was a prominent acharya that lived about 1,000 years ago. And he came and discovered many places of Krishna's pastimes in Brajmandal, initiated many Vrishvasis. So to this day, for the last 1,000 years, most of Vrishvasis are connected to the Nimbark Sampradaya. Nimbark Sampradaya are they chant a Maha mantra. The Maha mantra Nimbark Sampradaya is Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radha Radha, Radha Sham, Radha Sham, Sham Sham, Radha Radha. And they also, when they're not chanting that, they chant Radhe Radhe. So most of Vrishvasis are following Nimbark Acharya, who chant Radhe Radhe. So that's why they chant Radhe Radhe. Well, there's Chaitanya chanting Krishna Krishna.
Hare
The Thursday time is Krishna Radharani's Bhav, calling out for Krishna and Radharani's Buddha separation. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Hare. Questions? One, two, three. They have auction. Okay, this antique car. Who give me 10 lakhs? Okay, 10 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 11 lakhs. Who give me 12 lakhs? Any more? 50 lakhs. Sold 50 lakhs. No question, no question. Internet question, no question, no, okay, well. There's no questions, we end class. A lot of people are thinking right now, planning how to come to Vrindavan. Because Kartik is coming in about a month. All the rooms are already booked up, fully booked up. Very hard to get a room now. There's no trees, you can't sleep under any trees. There's no trees. 500 years ago you could sleep under a tree. You might have to rent a room, but now there's no trees. We have a few trees in our yard, but they're already booked for Kartik. Each tree has a reservation made for already. Anything else? Okay. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.